All right. Getting started over here. Getting started. I did a reading earlier, witching hour-ish, and I didn't, I decided not to make it public because I accidentally lifted up my skirt, and I, maybe would have been fine, if I had coverage, but I didn't have coverage, so I forgive myself. And anyway, 888 Portal, what is my career path? Angels of Light and Love, I welcome you in to divinely intervene as needed for my highest good, aka the highest good. My divine panel, welcome. Hello to my cream crew and my most ethical light and love crew. Okay, how are we doing this here? Okay, right side, 10 of Swords in reverse. Okay, and left side, 9 of Swords in reverse. No, 9 of Wands in reverse. 888 Portal, what is my career path? So, well, luckily, the right side is rising to the occasion. It's the Phoenix energy. I'll figure this one out. You know, I think I always do. I'm resilient. Spirit wouldn't put me in this like awkward position if I wasn't able to handle things. So 9 of Wands in reverse is not being defensive about this whole career path thing. Okay, so this is a natural attitude adjustment, just taking care of things. Okay. All right, so I am using the Liberty Tarot. Bottom of the deck is Ace of Wands in reverse. I don't know what to expect out of this. I'm hoping that something specific will come along and help me figure this thing out. Should I talk about that thing? On my foot is Queen of Wands in reverse. Okay, being objective with your energy. So that's the left side. I mean, it could also be not using your prowess properly. So yeah, okay, so like to the highest degree that you ought to. So it's about stepping away from certain energies in order to it's just holding on to your resources, basically. Yeah. So that's telling me that stepping away from other energies is a good thing because it's not quite a matchy-match type of thing. Not saying that they're bad or it's just if you want more out of life, you got to step away from certain dynamics that are maybe become more of a delay, distraction. So that's looking at there. Okay. What is my 888 Portal career path? My divine panel. So I can. Oh look. Okay, so On my right side, up against my footstool, um, I I did away with my other footstool. It was like a little foot poof thing, and it just kept sinking. I was in my previous readings. I was always like almost in like a squat position, and so I just made a makeshift one that works much better. Okay, so it's laying on the right side, just like on the top, like that. 3 of Wands. Again, Spirit, my team are like holding me on the shoulders, and they're just like, you know, just chill, just chill, just wait here for a sec, and doing what you're doing, you're balancing. They're like, I got you, okay? Yeah, like I'm trying to hold things down, trying to rise to the occasion, but also be objective. You see the hangman status, but also upright. I am balancing on one foot basically, and so just like looking at everything. So Spirit's saying, just chill. I got you. I got you. Okay, so this is good. This is good already, but it's gonna get better. That's what Spirit wanted me to know. What opened up is the 5 of Pentacles in reverse. 9 of Swords in reverse. Oh. So again, don't stress. A Hierophant, oh my gosh, for sure. And then the Ace of Cups, yeah. I shall bring replenishment. I shall bring further resources to you. Not just ones that you're supposed to be just grateful for. Like having enough. But this is kind of like just doing what you can with what you have. And 9 of Swords in reverse. Not stressing while being practical. So, I think Spirit is just having me focus on my hopes. Something is coming forward. And it's weird, like, talking about this is going to make me a little sad. Maybe not. So, in one of my readings, or a few of my readings, in a recent positioning, I was told that I was going to get a superior position than what I already had. That I was going to get something more fitting to what I was already servicing within the community, the collective. I was supposed to be promoted. And regardless of whether or not it is unheard of in the timing, all of things that I displayed were of that caliber. And it didn't transpire at that place. So instead, somebody decided to, because that's what was supposed to happen, and someone changed that. And I don't control others, so you know, that's going to be paid forward on my next path, a more upgraded version, because of something that I did not voluntarily forego, but had to accept. And so that's so talking about it in its factual, kind of non-biased sense, just running through the event without so many details, I've taken away the feeling from it. what am I supposed to feel from it? Am I supposed to be triggered? So now I am just anticipating what is next in store. So, my divine panel, can you be a little more? Can you be a little more specific on what the next step is for me? Can you tell me, if we're talking about attitudes and environments, can you please tell me a little bit more about the environment that I will be in my next, in this career path that's immediately next? Like, what's this AAA? What is what kind of energy will I be around? What can I? And I mean, it just, you can tell me the truth. It's okay. Knight of Cups and the Moon card. Well, it'll be an environment that is kind of nostalgic, romantic in a way that people are passionate about what they do, about what they produce, this is good vibe energy. That's what they bring to the table every day, what they bring to their desk. They get things done, and they're really good at what they do. But this is Knight of Cups energy is like a romantic energy, and being upright is rising to that. It's showing up, and it's kind of a young energy. Vibrant. It's a good thing that it's upright. So that's the environment that I will be in. Okay. What will I be doing? What is my role? Can you tell me a little bit more? Okay. Three of Cups facing the Seven of Cups. Holy cannoli. That's 10 of Cups. You know. And then there's the Fool card right there. Just about to happen. I'm hearing it's about to happen. What song is that? I know it's Bass Nectar, but... And they go, oh my god. Okay. So what will I be doing? Energetically, this is still good. There's... let me see if I can figure this one out here. Because Three of Cups is well celebrated. It's kind of victory dance all day, every day. I don't know what else to say. That's what's going on there. Yep. It opened up to the Seven of Cups, so there are a lot of options, but I don't know why. I'm just being assessed. I don't know what this is all about, but assessed upon my discipline. Whether that be a particular thing that I'm doing right now, or discipline within like its behavioral context, like its practice. So practice or behavior, really. I don't know. It's not quite telling me. You know, in doing tarot, I've been really great at reading energy, okay? It's not just tarot, like cards, but I know that I've been very good at reading energy. So, one thing I have learned was to be very flexible and open in this forum. So if I am not relayed certain details, if they don't want to divulge certain details, that's their prerogative. That's the divine's prerogative, and not letting me in on those specifics. So sorry, 20% battery. So it's not a judge of my capabilities, but it could be multiple reasons as to why certain specifics are not divulged. And so I can't take that personal. So I can ask and ask and ask and ask and ask, but the more that I am kind of given a side answer, which is still correct in its focus, in its intention, I wouldn't say it's a realm of disrespect, because a querent has natural inquiry. So you can't hold them at fault for wanting clarification. But it points to the emphasis that the focus should be elsewhere. So that's, they keep telling me I have a lot of options and that I'm well celebrated. Can I complain with the collective of 10 of Cups? That's silly. What are you doing? Triple 8 portal. Prince of Swords in reverse. So, if I remember using this correctly, the Prince is between the Page and the Knight. Because I think there's also Knight energy here. And, so if that is the case... Oh, goodness gracious. I'm just going to clarify her for that. The Death card. Repeating theme. Again, I feel like this is an ego death thing. I don't... So, so the Page of Swords, if they're in reverse, there's... This is opponent energy, though. But I'm not supposed to give it too much weight, you know? Because Page of Swords in reverse, they're liars. They're gossipers, you know? And the Knight of Swords in reverse is more of focus rather than moving in haste. I know this is opponent energy. It's followed up by the Death card, because when I woke up, I felt that that sensation again, that on my mouth area where someone is speaking evil over me. And it hasn't happened in a little while now since I've parted, but it was there. And it was kind of there yesterday. So there's like hidden, there's subtle, there's attacks happening underneath the surface, like when they think that nobody's looking, but they are. So how can I play this at the highest hand without it being like toxic positivity? Because one thing that in that reading earlier this morning was speaking in a realm of totality rather than just the I me as a pronoun, like I how did I say it? How did that card say it? That I should be speaking on more collective terms, more inclusive terms. I don't, on just looking at the spiritual grade of where you're operating. And Tina, it's great to have like these, you know, earthly pleasures and whatnot, but I'm like, dude, I haven't even gotten there yet. So how does that make sense in telling me I think there's more out there that I can aspire to than just like the tangible sources, and I think that's what they want me to know. Those tangible, you know, desires and all of that. But having those things, I don't think would make me sell out, you know. I don't think that's the issue here. I think it's more like the world is in greater need than a lot of people realize. And so sometimes, Tina, you should adjust your control settings in order to use your gifts for the greatest good and address those needs. I'm good with that, but I also have, you know, needs of my own. I have needs of my own too. So looking at this, there's kind of like with the Prince of Swords in reversal, it's relinquishing control, you see? They're all tired, you know, those cards of attachment. So it's kind of, it's releasing that need for control, that certain parts of your life have to kind of fall away. you have to put to rest. And I don't think there's anything really in my life that are horrible. I don't think I'm doing anything horrible. I don't understand that part. Like, I'm not aspiring to get rich to get my nails done, or to get my hair done, or, you know, like, I don't understand. So, that's what the divine is saying, though. This is kind of like an ego death. And I don't understand. Help me understand. Rather than just affirming that I don't understand, I can understand. So, just, it's a matter of getting there. So, help me understand, my divine panel. Knight of Swords in reverse. Like I said, so this is because there's a the Princess and the Prince of Swords. So that's why this is kind of like the in-between, and on that note. So I'm glad that they showed me what the Knight of Swords truly is again. Again, the Princess of Cups in reverse. So this is focusing on on bringing yourself happiness. What does this have? Like, sometimes I'm like, what the frig? I told you, I'm asking about the freaking job. My career path. And sometimes you just have to start with the energetics. Like, the material world can present material things to you, material opportunities to you, but how is that going to settle in with your current energetics, with your core energetics? So you have to give yourself some love, Tina. Focus on the self-care aspect. Okay. You know what it is doing? I decided, I found my perfume again, and I was like, I'll save it for, you know, when I have something new again. And I realized, no fucking way. I remember, I think I put on a little too much in one area or something, so it's a little off. But it makes me feel good, renewed, and refreshed. And so I'm trying to make a habit of wearing that now, like when I wake up, you know, and get ready. It always makes me feel better and rise to occasions better. So self-care. All right, I'm on the right track is what they're saying. Six of Wands. Can you even? You're on the right track, Dina. Energetically, it's crazy because it's like, you know, if you're having lunch with friends, or like you're out with, you know, your domestic unit, and you're having conversation like, oh, so what's new with you? What's going on? Etc. Blah 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 blah. And you're talking about your life, and it's like, I don't think it's always a pissing contest, but it's always like you have to bring something substantial to the table. Like it's a little like bullshitting with people. But it feels like another interview, you know. It's like people memorize these, like do these things. They have it on their agenda just so that they can relay to people like, oh, I did this. Like a subtle point of validation. And so that kind of sometimes gives me anxiety, because I haven't really met people where I can just say, well, you know, I'm just be real with them. Yeah. So whatever I'm doing right now and talking about, you know, something that seems rather boring or minor is actually the Six of Wands energy. So it might not be like, oh, a profound example in the hearing, but it's definitely in the doing. Okay. What popped up? The Chariot card in reverse facing the Six of Cups in reverse. So I have hidden kin energy here. I've just decided to come along. So that's good. I'm not alone. Fantastic. All right, I'm gonna cut this one short. I'm just not feeling right now. Bottom of the deck, two of wands. Upright. It looks like graduation from far away. Like that's a huge graduation hat. But you size things up correctly, Tina, and it's good to like just stop here for now. Top of the deck. The Wheel of Fortune. Fortune favors you, Tina. Fantastic. Good. All right, so what are my 3 takeaways? Before I do that, I'm going to pull from this Hayworth Tarot deck. Just because I have it lingering on the side. I was going to use it, but then I forgot that I just grabbed this one. So... Page of Cups in reverse, definitely. It's reiterating that I have hidden admirers here. Is that what they call it? Secret admirers? Oh my God, secret admirers. That's like a, yeah, hidden. Oh, Emperor inverted on my lap. I have major boss energy for me. Bottom of the deck, 7 of Swords, no BS. Top of the deck, 8 of Pentacles. You don't need to do any more, Tina. It's good. We're not asking much. Oh my goodness. What? What happened? This is a dream deck. I'm gonna, yeah. All right, I was gonna get one more from here and then do my 3 takeaways. Just because I want to see, like, visually what this energetic is for me. I was just thinking just a second ago, being reminded about that, the things that were said, things that were supposed to happen that didn't transpire. You have to forgive yourself. You have to forgive the situation, that the greater divine has things under control, regardless of how people kind of want to throw a wrench in the gears. So, but then, you know, I started to feel sad, but that was my ultimate takeaway, so. Okay, visualization on this. Something is about to be written, strategic contracts. 10% battery. Something is about to be well celebrated. You see? Oh my gosh, it's chariot energy. People who are go-getters, doers, etc., and they're enjoying like these like lavish treats or something like that. You see, it's like a little social. It's about to happen. And then as far as the contracts part, let me just show you right there. And then about to enter into a portal, Tina. You're about to. See? I have been dropped off successfully by the ultimate superiors. You see, there's two. You know. And they have given me a key. Oh my god, I'm freaking blindfolded. And you're like, what? That's insane. How do you do this? This is insane. So it's about to happen. I don't know what it means, like, as far as timing is involved, but I'm not gonna, I can't stop my feet. I can't stop my feet. I can't stomp my feet. And that's where we're at, Tina. The 3 takeaways for this little lady empress is what? A 3 of Pentacles. Look, it's a career path. It's a jobby job, Tina. Yeah. Second takeaway for this little lady empress is 4 of Pentacles. Ownership. I mean, in total, this is 7. Like, there's great things take time. So this is the page. Like, this is 7 of Pentacles. That's what it means. But you will be shown the riches and taught with the greats. That's what it shows me. Spirit is showing me the riches, like in the treasure box. And I am learning, like, through the Akashic Records, basically. Like, almost like an agenda. For the Empire. Yeah, for sure. Yeah. Alright, third takeaway for this little lady empress, Tina. Prince of Spheres of Pentacles. So it's either the page, between the Page of Pentacles and the Knight of Pentacles. So whatever you've inputted to date, year to date, or years to date for sure, whatever you've inputted has led up to this moment of delivery. Like, what, like, okay. Oh my gosh, the this vehicle, this is worn out. So this is caution with burnout on your investments. So, like, basically, if I'm just looking at these videos here, I don't need to be on here executing like 5 to 6 videos a day, or 3 to 5 even. I don't need to be doing that. I can do that. I can certainly do that over the weekend, but like, I have my spurts, and that's great, but I don't need to. There's no reason to, like, yeah, there's no reason to, like, invest in all of that. Yeah. That stuff doesn't really prove worthiness. I mean, it's more of like a sense of personal satisfaction. So, yeah, that's what they're saying. All right, that's it for now. Thanks very much for all donations provided in light and love, and of light and love that reciprocate equally. I call back all my power, energy, essence, strength, gifts from those who generate carry, bring, cast, or any variation thereof, ill will, intent, and or entities, to pass through the white light of the Holy Spirit and Archangel Michael's blue flame for cleansings and blessings and reformatting to love and light energy, which I could suddenly use. And then to be fortified in me. Only me, hassle-free, no doubt, and no attachments, with the exception of all bonus points included. Now that this, ouch. Now that this reading is officially over, upon closing the portals in this reading, I send all energies back to their appropriate locations outside of mine, with their appropriate karmas due, assisting this sequence of roll out in light and love. I close the portals in this reading.